Hey guys, my name is Olivia and today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I apply my lashes, and I will give you guys some tips on how I apply my lashes and what tools I use and what type of glue I use and stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so now I finished my eye look and I'm going to show you how I apply my lashes. So I usually do my eye makeup first, then I put my lashes on. So the lashes I'm going to be using are these lashes. I will leave them linked down below. These are the lashes I always use. These are like my absolute favorite tools that I use to apply my lashes. So I first put it on this little eyelash applicator that I got with like I think it was like a 5-pack of Kiss lashes, and it came with one of these little applicators. So ever since I bought that, I use these to put it on. And then I use a pair of tweezers. These are Revlon tweezers. These are just the tweezers I had, and I use these to fix the lashes. And then the eyelash glue that I absolutely love. So I use this eyelash glue. This is the Kiss Lash Couture. Is clear. So it does go on like a whitish blue color, but it does dry clear. I've used like the Duo lash glue. So I've used the Duo lash glue with the brush and also the one that's just a squeeze bottle. I just never really liked that glue. It never really stayed on, but this lash glue, like, I love this lash glue. I definitely recommend for you guys to try this out. So when you get a pair of lashes, make sure you size the lashes to your eye. Lash companies usually make eyelashes a little bit bigger because they don't know how big someone's eye is, so they make it a little bit bigger. But when you get it, just put your lash on where you put your lash and then just cut it to the length of your eye. I always have to do that because if you don't, then the lash could be hanging off and it will look more fake. Try to peel off the glue. These are really old lashes. I have to go and get a new pair of these, but I always forget to take off the lash glue from the band, so make sure you do that. If I don't do it when I take it off, I do it before I put on the lash because it just makes the eyelash look cleaner, and it'll be easier to apply when there's nothing on your lash band. So the first thing I do is I get my lash onto the lash applicator so it looks like this, and then I'm gonna start by putting my lash glue on top. So just like this, and this one has a brush so it's a little bit easier, so I just put it on top of the eyelash, just on the lash band. While I wait for this to dry, I usually wait like around less than a minute for it to dry, just because I want the lash glue to get tacky so it is easier to apply. So when you put it on, it's gonna stay and not move around. If you put it on right away when it's still like not tacky at all, it's gonna be harder to put on. So wait like less than a minute. You can wave it around, blow on it. I just sit and wait. There's different types of lash bands. There's like a thicker and a thinner. Usually the ones at the drugstore that you can get are a thinner lash band because those lashes are cheaper. The thinner lash bands are supposedly easier to put on because they're thinner and you can it's easier to maneuver them. But I've been using thick lash bands for so long that I feel like thin lash bands are so hard to put on. I don't know, I guess it's just preference, but I would definitely go for a thinner lash band if you're a beginner. So once my glue is tacky, the first thing I do is I aim for the center of the lash into the center of my eye, and then I take my tweezers and glue down the two ends, putting it down right in the middle. Make sure it's secure. I'm taking my lash band and I put the end. It doesn't matter which one you put first. I like to just put the end first and then put down my middle. And then I just take my tweezers and I just go around the lash and just squeeze it and push down to just make sure it's secure. So I have my lash here and I'm putting it on my applicator. Some people like to use an applicator, some people don't. Some people use their fingers. Try what works for you. I feel like it's harder to work with your fingers. So my glue is tacky now and I'm just going to put it in the center and just attach it with my tweezers. And there you go. That is how I put on my lashes, and I hope these tips helped you guys out. Okay guys, so that is it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like it and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.